Hi again, YouTube. I just thought I'd talk to you a little bit more about this narcissism that's going on in the world. These type of personalities, and it is a personality disorder that is way too widespread. And the mental health professionals on this planet really need to step up our game and push back on this baloney. Because I'm going to tell you what, we got little kids telling us that they want to be a lemon tomorrow, and the healthcare professionals are told they'll lose their jobs if you don't go along with this little squeezed piece of whatever. And so, this is getting out of hand, people, for real. I'm going to share a ASSC podcast from Quinn, and he's talking about how narcissism has ruined the dating community. I could just imagine they've ruined marriage. And if you think about it, we have to go along. We got to take everything that God gave us as sacred, as family minded people in this world, and twist it up inside down to appease the mentally insane. And I'm getting sick of it personally. They can lie, they can run around and push, like, oh, well, you're bullying me if you tell me that I'm not a lemon. Oh, fuck yourself, you mental bitch. Go get some help, you know? And I mean that. Now let me say it to you in a nice way if you didn't deserve that. Um, if you need emotional help and you find yourself uh going in the direction where you're going to just be rude to people for absolutely no reason out on this planet, and it's so widely accepted, like, oh, I'll overlook your rudeness if you'll overlook mine. What the hell kind of a world is that? What do you want for the future? Do you care about the little kids that are growing up in this shit? You know, it's repulsive. People need to really get a grip, and I am basically, I mean, everybody in the world, you need to confront this shit and put an end to it in your own lives, and make sure that the people around you are integrity sound, morally. The, we're having a societal breakdown in the world towards other human beings where we're being forced to accept insanity. And if you won't look into the Noahide laws and the Talmudic ways and who runs the show and the banks and everything else and funds the wars and everything else, or orchestrates the people's money, the bloodline that's behind that, then just listen to me, because I'm telling you the damn truth. Anybody else, I can't guarantee they're not lying to you, because they're not going to stake their soul on that. And I don't want to talk to anybody. Actually, if you can't stake the soul, the fact, your soul, that you're an honest, upstanding human being, I don't even want you to breathe, let alone be around me. So, is that a little drastic? No, it isn't, because all the little people coming up in this world are facing pure hell. This place is chaos. Have you looked around? Yeah. We got whole cities like Quinn mentioned, and I really didn't even want to look at that in my mind's eye. But Portland, Oregon, where if you're not dealing drugs, if you only have enough for your own personal use, they're not going to lock you up. Well, that is a sad state of affair. It really is. I wonder how many kids out there ran away from the abuse of narcissism, because that will, a narcissist and a liar, these creatures will do anything. even murder. And I've been around all this type of stuff. I am telling you the truth. We need to get a handle on this because it is getting out of line. It is no longer cute to like call somebody a hoe and um racial slurs, and even within your own communities, you're disgusting. Knock it off. Grow the fucking hell up. You're sickening. It's repulsive. How can you talk to another human being like that and call yourself human? What is wrong with you? Do you feel like a bigger person when you're rude and somebody's not gonna, if you can be rude to another human being and not be afraid that you're gonna get your head slapped off your shoulders, there's something wrong in the world. And there's something wrong in you. People that treat other people like that, you are mentally unstable. And I'm not putting it pretty for you. I'm not in the mood. I'm concerned about, I in my mind's eye, I see little ladies and gentlemen like tiny little babies, like I used to love to dress my kids up in cute little outfits, and look what the hell they're seeing in this world. Give me a break. If you can't look at them little people and this whole thing makes you sick and you think it's going to be okay for them the way it's going, you're weak. And I don't want nothing to do with you. If you're that damn weak that you're not going to confront what the shit is in your life, I don't care who it is, where you encounter them. I mean, you can do it tactfully. You can. I've told people out in public, well, wasn't that rude? You know, or excuse you. I mean, if I'm being polite, it's pardon me. If they're being rude, it's excuse yourself, you know. So I just really wanted to make this clear that we've got to push back with this shit. The mental health care professionals, you need to stand up and tell these monsters that are lying to the world about who they are, whether it's that they're an honest person or they're a lemon or whatever the hell they are. Wake the hell up. Either work for God or don't work for God, or just go crawl back under your rock with the rest of weaklings and let the little babies go to hell like you are. Because obviously you're in hell. So what are you going to do to make this world not so hellacious, huh? Are you going to help me out here? I mean, just your average typical person. If somebody's rude in your life, confront that. Tell them that's unacceptable, dude. You know, or maybe you're afraid of getting hit. I don't know. And I really don't care. On that note, I fucking don't care because I'll stand up to anybody. So you take it or leave it. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota. Have a good night or day wherever you're at.